Other than being a great demonstration of Wollongong's cultural sites, the Nan Tien Temple is little known to the community. Many tourists visit for the same reason as Julian and Nina, a Swiss couple from Sydney.
I just like the serenity here and the architecture of that beautiful building. And
But what is behind the beautiful pagoda facade? Is everyone really welcome? To my surprise, Reverend Z. Lee was a little suspicious as to why I wanted to interview her. She insisted on holding my sheet of questions and didn't want her voice to be recorded or have a photo of herself taken. Being a beautiful young teacher, covered in orange monk robes, I never found out what Z was so intent on hiding. Her routine is the same each day. 6 a.m. wake-up call to the drum, chanting and breakfast at 7:30 and teaching visitors about her religion and culture until 5 p.m. She says Buddhism is open to all and is ultimately about making the muddy water in your mind clear. It's dispelling the greed, hatred and ignorance. I asked Z whether there was someone else at the temple I could speak to. She says yes, but it would have to be a layman, that is, someone who was not an expert on Buddhism. Interestingly, she brought me Dale Longmore, who has been a Buddhist devotee possibly for years before Z. Dale has just come home from Taiwan, where she lived for a year as a volunteer at a sister temple to the Nan Tien. Upon returning home, she quit her hospital day job and asked to move into the Nan Tien Pilgrim Lodge with the monks. Dale is an Australian woman who is divorced with 2 children. Her son, who is non-religious, was the one who prompted her to visit the Nan Tien Temple and pursue Buddhism. She finally gave in. She tells me about her journey to becoming a Buddhist.
And in the end I just said, oh okay, so I got one of the girls from work. We came up and we just wandered around, had tea. And I thought the following weekend I've got to go back because I didn't quite see what I wanted to see. And I just sat up in the main temple there for about 3 hours and just thought, oh, I'm home. This feels like home.
After enrolling in retreats and spending every weekend at the temple, Dale decided it was her destiny to become a monk. But she soon realised it wasn't an attainable goal for her.
Maybe the age and the difference in culture.
Okay.
They think it could be a little bit too hard for me. Yeah, they think that, the older person could be too set in their ways. So, yeah. So maybe that's the reason. I don't know the reason.
Does it upset you? Is it something that upsets you?
No. For some reason, the cause and conditions are not quite right for that to happen, so that's fine.
Have you previously tried to become a part? Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. But, yeah. It's okay.